Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rux. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel, and today we are going to be checking out the top 3 safest CS2 cheats on the market today. Now, these 3 cheats are on the open market, of course, which means that anyone can basically get them. These cheats are in no specific order. They all have their pros and they all have their cons, so stay tuned throughout the whole video to basically see what fits you. Now, something that all of these 3 cheats have in common is that they are all external cheats. And I would also like to say that cheats can always get detected. There is no one that can promise you that a certain cheat will be undetected forever throughout your life. That's just not realistic, and it's not really something that you should be able to promise. But what we can do is look at the track record, and we can also look at the cheats that are way less likely to get detected. All 3 of these cheats can be used on your main account if you would like to do so, and you will probably not get banned. However, I would still not recommend you to cheat on your main account, because if something were to happen, then you were obviously going to lose your main account, but people will still do it, so I don't think I'm going to stop them. I'm going to stop yapping now, and let's get straight into the video. Again, these cheats are in no specific order, but the first cheat I'm going to talk about is anex. So basically, anex has been around since the start of CS2 and early CSGO, but it was not as popular as now. So some pros about anex. Well, first of all, anex uses a kernel driver. Now, this kernel driver is very good for security. You're probably never gonna get banned using this, but of course, I can't really promise you anything. I'm not sure if the other cheats on this list uses a kernel driver, but anex, however, does. Another pro is anex only has read-only features, which makes it basically never interfere with the game at any time. Like, there is no feature that will possibly interfere with the game. The full cheat is read-only. That minimizes your chance of getting banned, and it cannot give you a red trust factor. Another great feature about this cheat is it's pretty future-rich. I mean, it has a great amount of features. They have web radar. If you guys don't know what web radar is, I have a screenshot of the video that I made on the screen at the moment, so you guys can check that video out. It's in the description down below. What it basically does is it allows you to give CS2 cheats to anyone without them having to inject anything. They will be able to see everyone's location through a fucking link. So basically, they will be able to see everyone's position, everyone's guns with a link, and that's it. Nothing else is needed. Just enter a link and that's it. They will see the whole game in real time. anex also have features such as a config browser, which easily allows you to find and install configs inside the cheat. They have a grenade helper, which will basically aim the nades and everything like that, help you a lot, make you way more legit. It has lots of visuals and lots of aimbot features, which makes everything just fantastic. I love their cheat menu as well. It's absolutely great looking. Everything is really good looking and pleasing when it comes to the appearance. anex has never ever been detected. It has maintained a perfect track record throughout its history. Now, a con with anex is, of course, that since it's an external cheat, it can take a hit on your FPS if you have a bad spec or a bad PC. So if you have bad specs, if you have a bad PC, you should maybe consider not cheating with an external cheat, because externals do take a hit on FPS. But that was that for anex. If you guys know my channel, I upload lots of anex content. I've even used anex on a $2,000 knife, real knife, by the way. I also have these videos in my channel, so go check them out. But anyway, that was that for anex. Now, the number 2 cheat on this list is Xone, or Xone external version. This is also a great external cheat. Now, one thing I would like to say about this cheat is the price. I mean, this is one of the pros, by the way. The price can be as low as 2 euros. That is nothing. 2 euros. anex is 13 euros, just to compare a bit. However, it's 2 euros for 1 day, it's 2.99 for 15 days, and I believe it's like 4 euros for a month. Xone also has read-only features, and Xone has never been detected as well. A little con with Xone is I don't like the UI, I don't like the website. It's too much Russian shit going on up there. It's not really me. It's a lot of Russian. Like, how should I say? I don't know how I should explain this. This of course does not impact the cheat, but if you install it, if you use it, you will see that the whole site is basically Russian. The cheat itself, I don't like the menu. I think the menu can use some improvements. However, the features are amazing, but that's one of the cons. At least I don't like the UI. I don't think it's easy to navigate around it, but that's just me and my opinion. This is more of a personal preference thing. I would like to say that Xone also has an internal cheat, which means that the internal cheat, of course, interferes with game memory, and it's not on this list. But if you guys are interested in that cheat, then they also have an internal version, which means more features. They have features like skin changer, inventory changer, and b-hop and all of that stuff. If you guys want to check out my review on Xone external cheat, I have a link to it in the description down below. You will be able to find it, or a screenshot of the video on the screen right now. Anyways, so at the number 3 spot, I'm gonna be going with Phantom Overlay DMA. Now, I have never made a video with Phantom Overlay's DMA cheat, so I can't really show any gameplay with it, but this is probably the safest cheat on this list, because DMA basically means that you're using another computer to overlay some shit like that. I'm not really fully educated on DMA cheats, but what I do know is you need another PC for that. That's probably the safest way, but it's also probably the most expensive way to cheat. And some people may argue that DMA cheats are overkill for CS2. You don't need all of that stuff because you can just use an external. That's probably enough. If you want to use DMA cheats for CS, you can. But again, people will say it's overkill. You don't need it. It's too expensive. So you gotta weigh that. But if you are interested in the DMA cheat, and if you are interested in how it works, I have linked a video from Tabsware. You guys can check that video out. He went more into detail of it. He knows this stuff better than me, so I'm just gonna link that video. If you guys are interested in the DMA cheat, it's also in the description down below. Please keep in note that they do charge for it, of course, and you need another PC to run the cheat. So you would need 2 PCs, and you would need the actual DMA software itself. So just to conclude about Phantom Overlay, the pros are that it's basically the most safest cheat you can possibly use, literally, like throughout CS history. DMA cheats is probably the safest version. The cons is, well, first, it's very expensive because you need external hardware, you need another PC, you need to buy the cheat itself, which is not exactly cheap. And second of all, it's probably overkill. You don't need that much of a security because VAC is not that good. You don't really need to go into DMA. I think external with a driver like Anex or Xone is probably enough. But if you really want to be 1000% sure, you can go with the DMA cheats as well. You gotta weigh that, try them all out, and see what fits for you. That was my personal list of the top 3 safest cheats in CS2. If you guys are interested in any of these cheats, then consider checking out nmarket.fr. You will find all of these 3 cheats except for Phantom Overlay on their website, and you guys can use my discount code RUX to save yourself 5%. Nmarket is a great site. I highly recommend you guys check them out. It's the best. You can pay with card, PayPal, whatever you prefer on there. Anyway, boys, that was it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, do all of that great stuff, and make sure to comment something down below and join my Discord server, because we are doing weekly giveaways in my Discord server. So make sure you join, and we have a nice time over there. And also, guys, if you guys have any other video ideas you guys want me to make, then please let me know in the comments down below, and I will go ahead and consider them. Anyway, boys, my name is Rux, and I'm out. Peace.